Welcome everyone to your ESP class. Today we're going to travel or to go to Paris. Tourism in big cities, are they in Paris? So tell me, besides Dalia, who else has been there in Paris? ¿Quién ha ido a París?
No, teacher.
No, no, José Luis.
Not.
Daniel. No.
I am poor.
I don't have the
Sorry, perdón. José Luis, perdón.
I don't have the lucky.
You don't have the pleasure? Yeah.
The pleasure.
So would you like to go? ¿Te gustaría ir?
Yes, but I prefer know all the Mexican Republic.
Okay, to go in to travel in Mexico, around Mexico, or in Mexico. Okay, great. Yeah, of course. But maybe one day, if you have the chance, after visiting Mexico, right?
Yes, maybe. First
Okay.
visit all the place in Mexico, and after go to the other countries.
To other countries. Okay. Yeah.
Yes.
Perfect. Excellent. What about you, Jennifer or Cuauhtémoc? Thank you, José Luis. Or Tania, have you been there? Would you like to go? ¿Han estado ahí? ¿Les gustaría ir?
Ladies first.
Ladies first. Okay, Jennifer or Tania.
I've never had gone to Paris or to French, but I was taking classes about French language because I like the history about French, and I love so much the part about revolution, French Revolution, and declaration about laws of men's
Humanity or okay.
I don't know how to say that sentences.
Okay,
It's
that's
about derechos del hombre y del ciudadano.
You have never gone or never been in Paris? Okay, yes. Thank you, Jennifer. Now, Tania, it's your turn. Would you like to go?
I like to go wherever day, but I'm poor. I never gone to Paris.
You mean that you have never been, but you like to go? Nunca has ido,
Yes.
pero te gustaría ir?
Yes, I like to go.
Excellent. Why, Tania? Would you like to go? ¿Por qué te gustaría ir?
Because the city is beautiful, and the Torre Eiffel. Why say Torre Eiffel? Torre Eiffel?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Eiffel Tower. It's beautiful in pictures, and I like to see the panorama, ¿cómo se dice? Rascacielos, ¿cómo se dice?
The view. You want to look at the view? ¿Quieres ver la vista?
Yes, I like it. The beautiful. No, the beautiful. No, I like it. Looking to full. Yes, and but is the old city? Is the old city? Is interesting old city, por ser una ciudad
Okay.
vieja.
Yeah. It's a
Mhm.
very old city, but it's very interesting. And that's why it's so interesting, right?
Yes, thank you, teacher.
Thank you, Tanya. Jennifer, I didn't ask you, did you, oh, well, do you speak French?
No, teacher. I understand tests and I understand movies, but I don't speak French. I'm very lazy to speak languages. So I understand when I see Netflix in French and I read the Principito in French and I understood it, but I saw slowly when I listen someone, I can to answer because I'm like entonces and I have three cousins that they speak other languages and they travel and sometimes they speak me and I don't understand because I like
Okay, that's okay. You only need to practice. They talk to you in another language. You understand, but you cannot answer. Well, as you said, it's only a matter of practice because I can tell if you can read a book and understand it, or if you can watch a movie and understand what they are saying. Wow, you have a great level. That's impressive. Congratulations. Just a couple of things. France, Francia, French, Francés. Okay, let's continue, guys. So, Cuauhtémoc, now you are going to tell me. Have you been there? Would you like to go?
No, I haven't had the chance or the opportunity to visit friends, but
France.
But Jennifer is right because the French, the language French, is so very complicated in the pronunciation. So you have to practice. And I have the idea with Jose Luis. I prefer to visit Mexico because Mexico is beautiful. So Mexico has a lot of the places and beautiful and exciting. I prefer to visit first and
your own country
and the other countries. But French is good because it's the city of the love and the beautiful panoramic views. So it's good. French, another European country, for example, Germany, Holland. So it's good to 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 know about the that countries, the history, the all the people. So it's good.
So if you have a chance, you would go, but you rather travel inside your own country, right? To go around Mexico.
Mexico first, and then, I want to. I would like to travel other countries.
So I have a question for you guys, especially, of course, for all of you, but especially Jose and Cuauhtémoc. Do you think going abroad or to another countries change your point of view, the way you think? What do you think, guys? ¿Qué creen? What do you think?
Luis, if you want to answer, Luis.
Okay, can you repeat the question, please? I don't listen.
You couldn't listen? Okay, I was asking if you think that going abroad or to another country could change the way you see or think about the world. You will have a different point of view. Que puedas tener, que el viajar al extranjero o a otros países te cambie la visión, el panorama.
Yes, I think that if I have the opportunity to visit, to travel other countries, maybe I had a different viewpoint. For example, I think that I I will I will I will want know other cultures and other places and continue knowing other countries.
Okay, excellent. Thank you, Jose Luis. Of course,
Well,
like you said before, right? Like I want to know my own country and then I will give a chance to the other ones, right?
Yes.
Thank you, Jose Luis. Cuauhtémoc, you were about to say something?
yes, in my point of view, it's good to travel other countries, but I prefer to know more about my country, my cities, my culture, because it's important to when you travel to speak or to talk about the own city.
Perfect. I agree with you. We need to know our country as well. Okay, so Dalia, tell us what you learn when you visit Paris.
The visit Paris and the Louvre Museum, Eiffel Tower, Palace Versailles, Sangre Court, la Catedral de El Sagrado Corazón, and Disney.
Euro Disney, yes. Okay, perfect. Thank you, Dalia. Let's continue. So you already answered this one. Would you like to go to Paris? Some of you tell me. I don't know, told me. Francisco, what about you? Would you like to go to Paris?
I know, teacher.
Have you
For
been
me,
there?
Paris is the country to love, and
Of love?
but it's not my favorite country. It's for me, my favorite country to visit. It's Nepal.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and the culture of the Buddhist.
Okay. And sculpture. Okay. Thank you, Francisco. So tell me, what places do you know in Paris or do you know about Paris? ¿Qué lugares conocen o saben que están en París?
The Louvre Museum.
Ajá, very good.
And hay, no sé cómo se dice rotonda, entonces hay rotonda se me olvida el nombre, es una rotonda famosa por personajes históricos relacionados con el renacentismo, se me olvida cómo se llama ahí.
Okay.
Es lo que recuerdo.
Okay. What else, guys? Anybody else? ¿Alguien más ubica más lugares de París?
I don't know, teacher. Good morning. I'm late. Sorry.
That's okay. That's okay. Welcome to class.
I know that in Paris you can visit a museum that its name is Centro Pompidou.
Mm-hmm.
It's modern art,
Mm-hmm.
and also there are a anthropology museum
Mm-hmm.
with a collection of, for example, a carnival from Bolivia.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there is a museum. You can see impressionist artists. And what else? Near is Versailles Palace.
Yes. Wow. Excellent, Elisa. Excellent. Of course, there are a lot of seaside places that we can look at in France, but especially in Paris. So let's look at them. Thank you, Elisa. Well done. So it's going to be very easy for you to recognize the next places that we are going to look at in the video. So here we go, guys. What places did you recognize?
I only recognize the Champs-Élysées.
Great. Another one?
The gargoyles.
Eiffel Tower.
What?
The tower. Eiffel
Tower.
Eiffel Tower. And the, I don't know, is the Cathedral Church of the Notre Dame?
Cathedral, yeah. And Notre Dame Cathedral, yes. Great.
Also, in the video, we can see Montmartre neighborhood is where Amélie lives.
Oh, really? I didn't know that. Wow. Oh, the Moulin Rouge. Yes, Francisco, the Moulin Rouge. Some gargoyles, right? Also. Right? Okay, well, let's see if you can recognize them all. First one, what do you see? What is it? What do you see on the first picture? ¿Qué ven en la primera imagen?
It's a castle.
A castle?
It's a castle? Another word for a castle? Do you know it?
No.
No? Okay. Jennifer, can you help me reading it, please? Castle or palace?
Palace.
Palace. A palace is a large house that is the official home of a king, queen, or other person of higher social rank.
Yes. Okay, it's just a castle or a palace. Very good. Now, do you recognize what it's in the next picture?
Notre Dame Cathedral.
Okay, it's not Notre Dame, but it's a
And
cathedral.
chapel?
Yes, it's just a cathedral. Can
It's
you
a
read it,
cathedral.
Jose Luis, please?
Yes, a cathedral is a very large, usually stone building for Christian worship. It is the largest and the most important church of Odysseus.
Yes. Is the most important church for Christian worship, okay? Third picture, what's that? Anybody? Pamela, Salvador?
Government?
What?
Government?
It's a building for the government? Okay.
It's like, okay, Grand Palace.
Okay, who wants to read it?
It's look like Bellas Artes.
Yes, it looks like a lot, right? Yes. The Grand Palace, it's a palace place in Paris. Okay, this is the most famous, I think, well, not in the most famous, but it's one of the most famous churches in the world. Which one is it?
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Exactly. Notre Dame. Okay, Tania, can you read its meaning, please?
Yes, teacher. Notre Dame Cathedral. Notre Dame Cathedral is an important cathedral in Paris.
Excellent.
But teacher, is this cathedral is the 2 years ago?
Yeah, the one that burned. Yes.
Is
Yes.
it's still now?
Yeah, just a part of it was destroyed. They are rebuilding it.
Okay.
Yeah, it's very beautiful, guys. Very well, as I remember, it's very, very beautiful.
Oh.
Teacher, one question.
Tell me.
The Grand Palace is like a White House in USA?
Kind of. Yeah,
Okay.
kind of. Okay, Jennifer, what do you see in the white black picture or on the white black picture?
That pictures is like I don't know how to say pantheon, but
Cemetery.
a cemetery.
Yes.
But that's like archaeologists because no archaeologists. A tunnel.
Well, no, as long as I know, but maybe I don't know. It's just a regular cemetery, I think.
I think that maybe because they use other type of cemetery like Romeo and Juliet when they put them like in in a house, a little house, the bodies. Maybe that's
okay. Let's see its meaning. I think you are about to the next one. Maybe you are talking about the next one, Jennifer. So can you read it, please?
cemetery. A cemetery is an area of ground in which dead bodies are buried.
Yes. Okay. El cementerio es un área en la tierra en donde los cuerpos muertos están enterrados. Okay, that's a cemetery. Salvador, what is on the next picture? What do you see on the next picture? ¿Qué ves en la siguiente imagen?
I see bones.
Bones and skeletons,
Bones
yes.
and skeleton, yes.
Yes.
I see that.
So, can you read it? What we refer with that bones and skeletons?
Yes, of course. Catacombs. Catacombs is a series of underground passage and rooms where bodies were buried in the past.
So thank you, Salvador. Jennifer, you were talking about that?
Yes, teacher. I was so lost.
Yeah, exactly. That's where people or dead bodies were buried in the past, especially in Europe, right? Okay. So tell me, Silvia, what do you see on the next picture?
In the next picture, it's the fashion, the front, and in front is where it's like a Parthenon,
Yeah,
and in back is church.
Yeah, it looks like a church or like a building of the government, right? But it's, what is it? Silvia? Silvia?
Yes, Paris Pantheon. The Paris Pantheon is a pantheon located in Paris.
Yeah, how different. It looks like a government building or something like that, and it's a pantheon or cemetery, right? So that's very strange. Oh yeah, Francisco, you were right. Catacombs. So you can read the meaning of catacombs of Paris, please, Francisco?
Catacombs of Paris. Catacombs of Paris are catacombs in Paris.
Yeah. So remember, catacombs are a series of underground passages and rooms where bodies were built in the past. Las catacumbas son una serie de pasajes o pasadizos debajo de la tierra, o también son habitaciones en donde enterraban a los cuerpos en el pasado. Series of underground significa debajo, passages, pasadizos, and rooms where bodies, los cuerpos, were buried, donde eran enterrados en el pasado. So, if you go to France, would you visit the catacombs? Visitarían ahí, no way! Jennifer said, no way! It could be very scary, right? Like a lot of energy going on there, like different kind of energy moving there. Like, imagine how old are they? Imagínense qué tan viejas son. They have been, the bodies have been buried there for so long, and we don't know how they die, why they die, right? Like, what happened? Why you ended there? So it would be very interesting, but it's scary, I think, at the same time, right? Like, okay. So, next picture. Elisa, what do you recognize that building?
Yes, it's a Revolution Monument inspired in French architecture in the period of Porfirio Díaz president.
Wow. I couldn't say it better.
Yeah,
Couldn't say it
he
better
was
myself.
a little obsessed with French architecture, and this is
Yes.
because we have some, I don't know how to say, joyas, jewelers in the city.
Yeah, influence. Yeah. O sea, algunas national monuments influenced by French architecture.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, can you help me reading its meaning, please?
Yes, teacher. National monument. A national monument is a place of historic, scene, or scientific interest set aside for preservation.
Yeah, national monument, un monumento nacional. We have many of those here in Mexico, right? We have many of those. Okay, next one. Let me see. Varias catacumbas fueron construidas en la época, me imagino que dice de la etnia de viruela. Oh, murieron por viruela. They were ill. That's why they died. Francisco? Oh, I didn't know that. Thank you. Now we know something else. Yeah. So it would be cheaper, faster, and easier to burn, people like that, right? Like in bunches. Porque mucha gente estaba muriendo, ¿no? Como que enterrarlos por montones, así como en bonchecitos todos juntos. No? It makes sense, right? Maybe, I don't know. So, Pamela, what do you see on the next picture? This one. Pamela, are you there? Pamela, are you there? No? Okay, Dalia, what about you? Can you tell me what do you see on the next picture?
Our next picture is an avenue.
It's an avenue, very good. Exactly, can you read it please? Its meaning?
Avenue is a street of the width one in the city or town.
An avenue is a street often wide on in a city or a town. Yeah, it's a wide street, una calle muy amplia. Okay, wide significa amplia. So, Tania, what do you see on the next picture? Picture number 3.
Is the I don't know, but is Alcalá? I don't know.
Ah, that's in Spain.
Yeah, okay.
Close,
Parte de
but not
Alcalá.
enough.
The music, they sing the music.
No, not exactly. Yeah,
But
I
it's
know
the
that
same.
song. Yeah, I know that song. Pero,
Ajá.
¿qué no es una puerta? La puerta de Alcalá. Bueno.
Ajá,
Sí.
but
Yeah, se parece. Don't worry, Tania.
it's the same. It's the same. It's the puerta de Alcalá.
Don't worry. We know. Actually, como dijo esta Elisa, yo no lo pude haber descrito mejor, o sea, sí fue así como muy... En este caso, pues no nos recordamos de cómo se llama y está bien, no pasa nada. Ahora lo vas a recordar, no pasa nada. So, Cuauhtémoc, do you recognize the picture? The building or monument in this picture?
Yes, could be a monument, Arc of Triumph.
Yes, that's right.
Could be.
That's the right one. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah, Francisco,
Okay.
and you are right. Arc of Triumph. Can you read the meaning, please?
Yes, Arc of the Triumph. The Arc of the Triumph is a national monument in Paris.
Yeah. Okay. Last picture. Who can tell me what's the last picture? What do you see in the last picture?
I think, teacher, is the roof of the Triumph Arch.
No.
No?
No es el techo. No. It's a very important avenue in France. Well, in Paris.
Champs-Élysées.
Yes, exactly. Very good. Yes, Champs-Élysées Avenue. Champs-Élysées Avenue is one of the most important avenues in Paris. Yeah, that's right. So imagine you are there, guys. You are in Paris. You're making a city tour by yourself. You are in Notre Dame Cathedral and you want to go to the Arc of Triumph. How would you ask for directions? ¿Cómo preguntarían si no saben francés? A lo mejor Jennifer nos podría decir cómo.
That knows just, teacher.
That's okay. You don't have to say it. Just kidding. I know you can manage yourself. I know you can manage yourself that like, I don't know. I only can say, well, le pupú le mató le guagua. Just a few words, right? No, I'm learning, but not that much yet. So, how could you ask, guys? ¿Cómo podrían preguntar? No idea?
Teacher,
Yes?
I can remember the French and the English is very similar in and in, uh, and the with the Spanish también, o bueno, is similar.
French, it's more similar than to Spanish than to English, because both of them come from Latin, right?
How they have the same root.
But some words that you can find in English language, you can find it also in French, but a little different pronunciation, like onion, onion. I don't know how to pronounce it correctly. I don't have that sound. But
or toilet, toilet.
Exactly, toilet, toilet. There are so many words. I don't remember who take it from who, for example. ¿Quién la tomó de quién? No?
I think, teacher, that in a period of British history, people came from France to conquer, and for a couple of years or centuries.
Yeah, don't tell that to the French. Yeah, they are still fighting about that.
You need to speak in French, teacher?
Yeah, they don't like English.
Okay. So
and Elisa knows why.
You can try.
As well.
You can try. Excusez-moi, monsieur, comment je peux y accéder à la cathédrale de Notre-Dame et la Côte de Tutron?
Exactly.
Muy gutural.
See, Jennifer said the pronunciation, the French is complicated, but so you have to use all your mouth and your throat. Yeah. So, excusez-moi, monsieur, est-ce que vous pouvez accéder à la cathédrale de Notre-Dame et à l'Arc de Triomphe?
Yeah, excellent. Yeah, they will rather if you speak to them Spanish or in another language besides English instead of English. Yeah, they are like, I don't like English. I don't know English. And some of them, in my experience, they won't answer to you like, no, we don't know English. But if you try to speak like you said, or like in Spanish, they will try to answer. Yeah. And Elisa knows why. She was talking about that. Can you tell us again? Yeah.
Yeah, I think Norman people from France conquer British island. And this is because a lot of words in English come from French. For example, naive is the same pronunciation, but in English is a different spelling, and in French is another spelling.
Yeah, that's right. That's correct.
I think the official language in Britain, in the UK, is French. I think. I don't know where I read that, but I think the official language is French instead of English.
Wow, I didn't know that. I'm not sure about that. I know that's English, but okay, maybe back, if we go back in the history, that's how it's registered or something. I don't know. But the thing I have learned is that they still having some issues with French people and English people, like they don't like each other that much because their history. the history that they share, right? Too many
Yeah.
words between them. Yeah.
It's
So
something like Mexican and Spanish people.
exactly, yeah. Something like that. In a different way, but yes. Exactly. So, how would you ask for directions? Díganme algunas maneras para preguntar direcciones. No idea?
I'm sorry, in English or Spanish or French?
Of course. Of course. Imagine, okay, I don't ask you for the right address. No les pido la dirección correcta, sino nada más que me digan cómo podrían preguntar si están perdidos. No importa si están en París, en Inglaterra, en México, bueno, en México pues hablan español, pero en otro país del mundo. How would you ask? You don't have your GPS, guys. You don't have your phone. Oh my God, I left the phone in the hotel. How can I go back?
Excuse me, monsieur.
Okay.
Well, can you help me, or can you tell me how to get some direction or some monument place? I don't know.
Close, close, very close. I will help you guys. If you want to take notes, go ahead. How do I get to? How do I get to? ¿Cómo llego a? How do I get to? Another one. What's the best way to? ¿Cuál es la mejor forma de llegar a? How is the best way to get to or to go to Notre Dame Cathedral, for example? Where is the Arc of Triumph? Where is located? Where is Moulin Rouge located, for example? Or I'm trying to find the catacombs, right? Do you know where that is? Or you know what Notre Dame Cathedral is? Or simply like, I'm lost, I'm trying to go, I'm trying to get, I would like to go to. I'm looking for, estoy buscando, I am looking for. Do you know what I can find? Right? Do you know what I can find? So tell me, guys, do you want me to write it down or that's okay? ¿Quieren que las escriba o así estuvo bien? ¿O que las repita? Do you want me to repeat it then?
Please, if you can write, please.
Of course. How do I get to? How do I get to? Blah, 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 right? I don't know where you are going. Or what is the best way to blah, 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 blah. Of course, we have question mark here. Where, this is the easiest, where is blah, 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 blah. Where is this blah, 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 located? I'm trying to find blah, 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 blah. Okay, let me move it a little bit higher. You still look at it, guys? ¿Pueden seguirlo viendo? Yes? Okay. Do you know where that or blah, blah, blah is? Right? I'm lost. And I am, oh, you cannot look at it. Okay. I am I am looking for, looking for, blah, blah, blah. I'm lost, I am looking for. And the last one, I'm gonna write it over here, guys. Here. Do you know where I can find do you know where, oh, I got a mistake here. Where? Do you know where I can find? Where, how do I get to? What is the best way to? Where is this located? I am trying to find. Do you know where it is? I am lost. I am looking for. That's it, guys. Well, there are some others, of course, but I think you are covered. Creo que por lo pronto ya tienen varias diferentes formas y están cubiertos. Yeah, I think you can manage with that. Very
Good,
easy,
teacher.
right? How do I get? What is the best way to? Where is it? I'm trying to find. Do you know where I can find? I am looking for. Do you know where that is? Well.
What is the address?
Yeah.
The
Maybe, yeah.
address?
Okay, let me erase this one because it's gonna be in every slide. Okay, so hi, I am not from here. I want to know how to get to the Art of Triumph by a step. Can you help me? Do you have another way to ask for directions? I already told you many. So let's continue, guys, because we are running out of time. If you start having your tour by yourself and now you want to go to the catacombs of Paris, how would you ask for tickets? Okay, who wants to answer that one? How would you ask for tickets, guys?
Boletos.
¿Cómo pedirían los boletos?
Excuse me, can you give me 2 tickets?
Yeah, can I have 2 tickets? Yes, I will
Excuse
want.
me, okay, it's the same.
Yeah, I want 2 tickets. Yeah, I'll have 2 tickets. Right, very good. Yeah. So how would you ask for 2 tickets? Now, let's do it a little bit harder. How would you ask for 2 tickets, 2 adult tickets, a teenage ticket, and 3 audio guides? How would you ask for that? The same way, guys, exactly the same way. I will have 2 adult tickets, 1 teenage ticket, and 3 audio guides, please. And that's it. Or I want 2 audio tickets, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, guys, we are running out of time. I need to leave now because we are having our meeting in 2 minutes. So thank you very much. It was a pleasure to have you in my class. I hope to see you next class. Have an excellent night. Bye-bye.
Okay, see you.
Thank you, teacher.
Bye-bye.
Take care,
Bye,
everybody.
everybody.
Bye.
See you soon.
Bye.
Bye.
Good night, teacher.
Goodbye, everyone.